Okay. Okay, this is Trader Cassie. If you're here for the first time, I'm an educator, investor, and your technical analyst. I will be looking at some pairs for market analysis and market outlook. And the pair on my radar for this week is USD CAD. If you had watched my previous video I did on GPB USD about the bear taking over, you would notice I mentioned something about USD pumping while GU is going down. Now in today's video, I'll be taking you through my thought process on how I'll be analyzing USD CAD and what my view and outlook would be for this week. Okay, so this is a daily chart. Now on this daily chart, you would see that price has been in a downtrend. You can see the movement. I mentioned something in my previous videos. I said just the same way we breathe in and breathe out, price when moving does the same. Price goes up and comes down, and when price is coming down, it goes up for a while, then continues to go down. So this is literally the movement that USD CAD has been exhibiting for a while. You can see price would go up, come down, go up, come down, go up, come down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now, this is to show you that the direction of the market is a downward trend. But looking at daily is not enough. So let's head over to 4 hours chart and the 4 hours time frame so we can be able to see what exactly is price doing on this particular pair. Now, for USD card on the 4 hours time frame, you will see price was doing exactly the same thing we noticed on the daily. You can see price was going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Then at this point, price was supposed to go up and then come down. But we'll notice what price did. Price went up, violating this movement of down, up, down, up. So what this means is price is about changing its course of direction. You know when you're taking a car, you're driving and you're about to make a U-turn, you know all of the speed and the energy, especially when you're running on a high speed. You know how you apply the brake and all of the energy required to make that U-turn. That's exactly what price does when it wants to reverse from a region of higher concentration to another region of higher concentration. So you can see there's a whole lot of energy around this place that price exhibited just to make a U-turn. So this is giving us a subtle clue that price wants to start moving up. Price wants to start moving up. And this is what we can do. Let me point it out. So if price has gone up, it therefore means that the our expected price direction would be where? Down. Because price, when it goes up, will come down. Just like the popular mantra, anything that goes up comes down. So Newton's third law says to every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. That's exactly what's playing here. So nothing would stop price from moving downward if there's no force acting on it. And if price is going upward, nothing would stop it from continuing in that particular path unless there is what? An external pressure. And that's why I spoke about concentration. If If you look at this area where price did a U-turn, you will notice that there are a lot of clusters of candle. And that tells us that it took so much energy for the buyers to overturn the hands of the sellers. So price has made an upward movement and now we're expecting a downward movement. So where exactly do we plan to do business? Where exactly do we plan to buy? Because we are seeing already that buyers are currently in control because of the U-turn they did around this place. So we can turn it to a line chart, then we'll be able to see all of the supplies and all of the demand and all of the support and all of the resistance. So this particular area is a resistance area. This was a resistance, and then when price broke through, it became a support. So we can convert back to a candlestick. You can see that price would gravitate towards this particular area, and then this area will be our invalidation point. This particular low will be our invalidation point for this particular movement. So what are we expecting? We're expecting price to pull back to this region and then move up, because price would follow this pattern of breathing that I had explained earlier on. Price does not move in a straight line. So now that price has made an upward movement, it would come back to do what? To do an opposite movement. So up, down, up, down, right? So if it is down, you see down, up, down, up. Every time you see price move, it must follow this path. So now, if price has done an upward rally, an upward movement, what are we expecting? Down. So for others, they would want to take the bearish direction or the downward movement based on their strategy, but I prefer to go with the trend. So we will just wait and sit on our hands and expect price to do down. Now, when it is done, what are we expecting? We're expecting what? Up. And that's where we can now ride with this trend and make effortless profit from this particular setup. So this is my outlook for USD CAD. You can apply it to other pairs, EU, USD JPY, and the likes. So this is a technical analysis made simple. So when price comes to this area, I want to see a reaction of candlestick imprints, and then I can look forward to taking my buy position. And I'll be targeting the next resistance. If we turn back to a line chart, you would observe that this is the next obstacle, and followed by this. So the first obstacle would be my TP1. This is how to set your target. You set your target at key resistance area, TP1, and your next TP would be at the next resistance, TP2. So when price comes to this support region and I see a bullish candlestick imprint, I'm planning to do some business here. I'm planning to buy because I know that buyers will be active around these areas, being that it is a support region, and I will expect price to move up. And this previous line of defense is my invalidation point. When price fails to pull back around this support region and fall straight to this red line, it means that buyers are no longer in control and they are failed to defend their line of territory. I hope this video helped. If you need more videos like this of me breaking down using technical analysis, breaking down pairs each by each as they unfold, providing my outlook for you to take insight and make money of it, kindly let me know in the comment section and I'll make more videos like this. Now until we see again, stay profitable. Bye.